Vision Sports TV, Vision Sports TV. They took down my review of Berlanga and Canelo, so I'm gonna do another one. They was, YouTube didn't like it, I guess. So we up here again. We're gonna do it again. Now, Berlanga, Canelo won. We all know by now. Canelo won. He knocked Berlanga down in the third round. Shout out to Berlanga for getting up and continuing the fight. He showed a lot of heart in the fight. But other than that, I didn't see anything impressive. I didn't see anything that Berlanga did to impress me. I didn't see anything other than his heart that he continued to fight. Canelo is his idol. That was Berlanga's Super Bowl. I expect Berlanga to be out for about a year, maybe longer. Maybe he won't. I don't see Berlanga coming back until this time next year. Because Canelo was Berlanga's idol. Now, Berlanga did have a 1-2 combination that he did throw at Canelo a bunch of times, and he had the jab. Now, that's the one thing let me take it back. I did see the jab. Berlanga had a great jab against Canelo. I did like that jab that he had against Canelo. The 1-2 combination that he kept throwing, that didn't have any steam on it. It didn't have any steam on it. It didn't hurt Canelo at all. It might have marked up Canelo's face a little bit, but it didn't have any steam on him. No power on him. But the jab was nice. I think the jab was kind of marking up Canelo. But other than that, he didn't really have any other punches. He didn't really go to the body. He didn't really do much. All he did was survive. Shout out to Berlanga for continuing though. He showed heart, and that's all it is to it. Like I had in my prediction, which was spot on. I said that Berlanga just wanted to survive. He just wanted to show people that he was able to stay in there with his idol Canelo. He just wanted to show that he has a fight with Canelo and that he's gonna be on TV. I know Fat Joe. I'm Boricua, shout out to him for that. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real and just calling like I see it. That's what it is. Now Canelo knows that Berlanga wasn't ready for him in that fight. I thought that Munguia had a way better showing because Munguia was more polished. Berlanga needs to get back in that gym and he needs to work on his timing. He needs to work on that defense. He needs to work on throwing more punches in a better placement. And I believe that if he can work on throwing his punches in better placement and getting an arsenal of punches that he can throw with power, and he can maybe do something, get his timing and his speed a little bit faster. I think he does have punching power, but you got to give kudos to Canelo though. You got to give props to Canelo. Because Canelo was scaring him, not scaring him, but he was cautious of Canelo's power and timing, so that's why he wasn't throwing those punches. He was trying to make sure Berlanga was trying to make sure he lock up, that he block, that he cover himself up because he knows Canelo got great timing. So you got to give props to Canelo for that. But from what I'm hearing, a lot of people are proud of Berlanga. They're saying that they act like he won the fight. They so proud of Berlanga for surviving that they act like he won the fight. So that's all Berlanga wants. That's all he wanted. He just wanted people to be proud of him for surviving, and that's what he got. So that's the reason why I say he's going to be out for a year, because he got what he wanted. He got the payday. He got the support from the Puerto Ricans. He got the support from the fans. Everybody is bigging him up, for surviving. So, good job. He did what he wanted to do. He wanted to, look good losing. That's what he wanted to do, and he did that. Munguia called him out for next year. I do see that fight happening, but it's not going to happen until this time next year or a little bit longer than that. Do I think that Munguia beats Berlanga? Yes, I do. I do think that Munguia will beat Berlanga. Unless Berlanga can get in that gym beforehand and work on some things, work on his timing, work on his speed, then he will be able to do something. I don't know if his speed is ever going to improve, but he definitely can improve his timing and his punching power within that timing. You know, that's what Canelo got great timing, man. And Canelo's still fast. You know what I'm saying? And I thought Canelo looked good in that fight. He looked good in that fight. Canelo really did. He looked like he could really fight now. He could fight Benavides now if he want to, and actually have a chance to beat Benavides. Because Benavides' defense really isn't that good. So I think Canelo could really time Benavides and hit Benavides and cause some damage. You know, I really do. Uh, so Canelo, you know, I don't really care if you fight Benavides, but I do believe you have a chance to beat Benavides. I don't think you will, but I think you can beat him. You look good out there against Berlanga. You look like, and then I'm not talking about the performance versus Berlanga because we all knew he was going to do that. I'm just talking about the way he was moving out there. Canelo was moving well. He looked healthy. His timing was great. Speed, everything. I mean, looked good. So, you know, he could fight anybody right now and win. You know, Vision Sports TV, we out. If you're new, subscribe. Uh, you know, like the video, and we out.